Demontre Barnes. I'm 18 years old.
I'm Jonathan, and I'm 32.
Okay, my name is Trevor Collins. I'm 20 years old.
Hi. My name's Amira, and I'm 43.
Quintella Barnes, I'm 18.
My name is Dr. Sampson, and I'm 50 years old.
Rosen, professor at CF, Sociology, and I'm 70 years old.
My name is Elisa. I'm 27 years old.
My name is Jean Shippers. I am 57 years old.
I believe biology is part of it, and I believe it's also based on, where somebody is raised and how they're raised and so on and so forth, and their friends, their peers. So there's a lot of both nature and nurture in that.
Biology definitely plays a role.
Okay, and why is that?
I didn't choose to be straight. I'm just straight.
But I also think we learn what we like based on experience.
I believe that you're born gay. I mean, I know I was born gay.
It's always a choice.
You can have a choice because I know plenty of boys that never grew up without a dad, but grew up around females. And so
environment?
environment will kind of, and especially as a child, will kind of psychologically have that young man becoming or behaving like a lady. And
Some people have a propensity towards that, towards their particular sexuality, but some people are taught that, and that can be taught. It's something that can be taught.
I think the orientation itself is a psychological thing, not biological.
Male or female.
Both.
Sex is a physical domination. Gender is a choice for how you behave and act and what characteristics you adopt. But sex is what's your anatomy.
I mean, I guess intercourse.
I'm a Christian, so God did not put man and woman on earth to be with man and woman because we're made to reproduce for the world.
Having fun with, I believe, the opposite sex.
To me, sex is really love and respect for the person that you marry.
Well, usually when I think of sex, I think of two things. One, gender, male, female sex, or obviously the act of procreation or for enjoyment. So,
Awesome.
maybe just time is the main factor. People are becoming more willing to connect with other people. So maybe it's always been around, but it's just not been, people didn't realize that they had a community, like somebody else to support them. So now that they know they have a community, they're like, okay,
Actually, I don't think it's accepted as much as it should be. I think different people in different cultures, it just varies depending on the culture. Like in Black, African American cultures, they tend not to be as accepting, especially in religions as well, like Black churches or churches in general. So I just don't think that it's more accepted. I think people do have more sympathy for them, but I don't think that it's more accepted.
It's not wrong, that it's not bad, and that it's just something natural. And in order to progress, we need to be more tolerant. We need to be more accepting and understanding. Whereas 50 years ago, people could be very close-minded because they feared what they didn't know.
A large part of that's because of the media. The media is what exposes everybody to the philosophies of other people.
I don't agree upon it because now it's just more or less we have to have these rights because we're a special type of person. You're not a special type of person. Everybody's the same. You have the same opportunities as anybody else. You just got to get up off your ass and go do it.
Awesome.
Culture has changed.
Okay. It was believed that homosexuality was a mental illness, and now it has been confirmed that it's indeed not a mental illness. And just recently, we were able to marry whoever we feel like. So it's becoming more accepted in today's society, such as shows and are opening a lot more doors and things like that.
Far back as maybe 1960s and 1970s started to change, because I'm a product of the 60s, and at that point there were a lot of freedoms that people said, you know, however you feel about, you know, your sexual orientation is fine. Whatever you do in the bedroom or whatever friends you have is okay. And I think that's even more and more so now, because the kids of the people that grew up in the 60s now have even a more liberal view